Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about the how to show scope of supply in PNID, right? So scope of supply means what will be in your scope and what will be in client scope or in vendor scope, right? So that we are going to discuss in this video. So let's suppose this is one line which is coming from client. This is one line which is coming from client, okay, and it is going into the, for example, let's suppose this is the NG line, okay. So let's suppose this is NG line. NG means your natural gas line, right, and it is going to boiler. So to define or to show the scope of supply, what we do, we show the symbol is like that, okay, and sometimes the symbol could be different as well, that I will also tell you. So what is the meaning of this scope break? This scope break means from here, this side, okay, this line will be in client scope, and after here the line will be in the contractor scope, right? So simply you could see here, from here this is in the client scope, and from here it was in the contractor scope, and mainly this is your battery limit in this case, right? So what we will provide here, we will provide here the spectacle blind, okay, and one wall, okay. So that's how we show the scope of supply in a PNID when we are talking about the pipeline, okay. So mainly this will be your battery limit, right? I hope you understood. This will be in a PNID, you will show like that, and after that one is spectacle blind and one wall, okay. But in another case, see here, this is your vendor package, okay. This steam boiler is, or this NG boiler is your vendor package. So what we have done here, this will be within the vendor package, okay, vendor scope, and after that there will be one line, and this line will be also in the vendor package, but after this wall or this wall also will be in contractor scope, okay, and this is the pipeline number of this wall, okay. And if you will see here, so this is this steam boiler and this line is in the vendor scope, and this wall and this line, wherever this line will go, this will be in the contractor core engineering scope. I hope you got my point, what I want to tell you, right? Somewhere in a PNID, sometimes we also show like that, okay. See, this is your core engineering and this is the client. So we could show this here as well, okay, like that. This means this is your vendor and this is the core engineering, right? So that's how also we show the scope of supply in a PNID, okay. Means this will be in the scope of vendor, and this line will be provided by the vendor, and after that we will use here one wall, and after that, or one spectacle blind as well you could say, and after the wall and the line, that will be in our scope. Same here, this will be in our scope. I hope you understood my point, how to show the scope of supply in PNID. If you have any doubt in this video, please let me in the comments box. That's all for the today's video. Thanks for watching. Till then, keep learning. Thank you.